Hi, my beautiful friend Gina. Um, so I wanted to encourage you and your family. You can share this with them as well. But I know that you guys right now are going through something that a lot of people don't even, um, I guess, have the privilege of experiencing in a lifetime. Um, I think that when the frailty of life is kind of thrust in your face, you have a lot of gut checking moments, a lot of just feeling like your text message said, like you feel kind of like, I'm paraphrasing, but kind of like in this pit of despair yet hopeful. So it's like you feel the depth of sadness and you feel the depth of grief, or you feel the depth of worry. Like you feel that and it's real, but at the same time you feel hopeful because you know that um, if anybody can get you out of that, it's the Lord. And because you know the Lord and you know His faithfulness and you know His goodness and His kindness and His love for you, you know that that's a possibility. And so you have that hope to hold on to. This song is one that Gina, I shared with you just, I think just the meaning behind it. But I wrote it um, actually, I think it was a month. I'm sorry, not even a month. It was exactly 22 days after my father passed away. I had only been back in Virginia for 5 days, and I was sitting at church, and I just felt the weight of the grief of my father. I missed him. I wanted to see him again. And in the middle of all that, I knew that I couldn't see him again. I knew that it wasn't a possibility, and I just felt overcome. Like I was in church, they were talking about something completely different, I think out of Romans 7, and why we choose sin. And here I am, like, grieving my father. And so I just started to journal, and I just asked God to help me clarify, like, what I was feeling, to help push me past, like, where I was in grieving my father. I felt like I was stuck. I felt like I couldn't move forward. Like, my feet were just kind of, like, sinking. Like, I was stuck in, like, whatever that sand stuff is called when it sinks. I can't think of the name, but that sinking sand stuff. Um, and so that's how I felt, and I was like, I need to move forward, God. I need your help. And these words came alive on my journal. And then a couple weeks ago, so I guess 3 weeks after I wrote the lyrics, it was Sunday before church, and I just told God, I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to finish this song. I'm ready to take the next step in grieving my father. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to express, to say goodbye. I'm ready to just, I'm ready. And I started playing some chords, and this song happened, and I'm gonna play it for you. And for me, because I was not able to be there to say goodbye to my father, that's what this song is. That's what God allowed me to do, was to, um, you know, from where I am here on earth, able to express something to my dad that I never was able to while he was alive. And I feel like, just when I think about that, I feel like completely overwhelmed with the goodness and the gracious, like just how gracious God is to allow me to express that in such a way. So I hope this song encourages you, just to hold on to the good moments, to hold on to the good memories in the middle of everything that's going on, because that's the good stuff. Like, that's the good stuff out of life. So this song, I don't know what it's called. We'll call it "To See You Again." I think is a good title for it. So yes, the song is called "To See You Again." Yesterday you were tucking me in, making up stories to get me to sleep. In the blink of an eye, I was learning to drive, watching you disappear as I drive away. I miss you and what could happen. I need you here holding my hand. Why'd you leave me? I wasn't quite done. Daddy, I'd give anything to see you again. Yesterday we were on the phone, talking about nothing and saying a lot. You were unsure of what to do with me, but every now and then your love was enough. I miss you and what could happen. I need you here holding my hand. Why'd you leave me? I wasn't quite done. Daddy, I'd give anything to see you again. Days go by, I'm left asking why I had to let go, and you seem so young. I miss you and what could happen. I need you here holding my hand. Why'd you leave me? I wasn't quite done. Daddy, I'd give anything to see you again. I love you, Gina, and I'm praying for you as you go through all this. I'm praying for your whole family, just for God's grace and for just Him to surround you and shield you with His unfailing love.